What are you talking about both, Naruto, you fool? That's Madara right over there, ain't it, fool, you fool?
Madara, Toby, call me whatever you wish. I just want to fulfill Project Tsukinome. That will be enough. All you've ever experienced is despair. Am I wrong?
That having a tailed beast makes me feel despair like that! You piss me off! I'm gonna tear that mask right off your face!
You will end up broken to pieces. Then, I will achieve Project Tsukinome!
Yo, what's up y'all? It's your boy Nerdime here with another custom figure review. And you knew this was coming. This is from your boy Besley Studio. If you've seen my other videos, you know I think highly of his page and his content. He's got great figures. You know, I do see the comments that you guys leave where some people think that they are a little pricey. I disagree. I think that there are a lot of other custom artists out there that are charging way more for something even close to this. And especially in this case, you're gonna get some quality. But yeah, you knew this was coming. I definitely see your guys' comments as well. So if you have any suggestions on what I should pick up next from Besley Studio, let me know and we'll definitely go for it. And yeah, it's not a perfect figure, of course, just like any other, but he is pretty on point. And you know, he's the only one really offering something like this at the moment at a pretty decent price. So if you have the chance, make sure to hit him up, you know, check out his content. And yeah, before we get into everything, I just wanted to say don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I really appreciate the following and you guys are checking out my IG. Definitely the link is below in the comments and oh sorry, in the description. But I really appreciate it, guys. Also check out my TikTok. I have some content on there too. And yeah, let's get into it. Taking a closer look, and actually before I even take a look at the figure, I didn't touch on the packaging that comes with, or the figure comes in. If you see my videos of Besley Studios custom figures, they're all included with this dope box, which is pretty cool. Brand recognition, pretty nice. It's huge. I can even fit it in frame. But yeah, getting into the figure, and this guy is dope. Killed it with the idea for the cloth, for everything around the figure. The even doper part is that he has the bendy wire for the fabric. So this thing is going to go anywhere you like, which is dope. It's not restrictive in any way, shape, or form. And he's using the standard SHF bodycon body, I guess, for the base, which is dope. Getting into quick gripes, again, like I touched on my paint figure, the figure foot, this one is a little different. So even last time, I'm going to just go for it. Even last time, it was like a peg, let me see if I can show it, that goes around the foot, and on the paint figure it just pegged straight in there. There was no real articulation there, but it still was a little stable. This time this one was a bit loose, and I ended up having to super glue this one on. I didn't super glue it on too much though, because I just wanted to show you guys on camera. But outside of that, he uses like a weird kind of dental floss kind of material down here for the wrapping of the ankles. But what's dope about it is, like I've said in my other videos, if you take some super glue, so something like this, and you just get like a toothpick and just put a little bit on and put it all the way around, it's gonna harden it for you. So it's not this, here, look, I'll show you, it's even on the fan. It's like this stretchy kind of material, which bands up and doesn't last over time, and it even gets a little, you know, smudgy and dirty. But if you freeze it with some super glue, you can go over it with like a pencil. And here, look, on my Kakashi, I've kind of done it, and it doesn't rip off or anything. It actually stays in place, and it's even better because you could even super glue the pant legs on there, so those aren't going anywhere. So I haven't really done that to this one, but that's definitely going to be the plan. So outside of that, there's no real articulation with the ankles, but again, you can get him in some pretty dope poses, so it's really not that big of an issue. He also has the ball joints not painted, which is cool. I appreciate that, because then it looks like he's kind of wearing like gloves or something. And then when it comes to this wrapping piece, what I was finding out is that it's stuck together with this Velcro kind of material, and that's what holds together his belt or waist part. And this is actually ingenious because it holds on pretty tight. So if you get it on a certain way, it's gonna do that. One of the kind of odd things about the figure is that, so like I was mentioning, is I didn't buy his other custom or alternate head, which has the Obito head. Some of you guys have hit me up and DM'd me and showed me, you guys have picked it up and it looks dope. I was broke at the time, so don't shame me. But we ended up going with the masked man head, and this is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, I will say that if you look a little too close, it does look a little derpy, like his eyes are a little too close together. I'm thinking maybe if you were to widen it a little bit, you know, it might look a little less derpy. But I was thinking the reason why it looks like this is because it's probably his head in the mask itself. So of course the mask is supposed to be a little bit bigger because there's a head inside of it, and that's why the eyes look so close together. So after I kind of came up to that weird conclusion, you know, I see exactly where your reasoning was, man. But the funny thing is that the head, instead of being on a ball joint, is on like a clay kind of ball joint, and the head just plugs right in there. And at first I thought I would hate this, but this is kind of cool. Like, you don't have a snap or anything, but it just rests gently on top, and it turns to the side. It doesn't pop off. I haven't had any issues there. But yeah, outside of that, pretty dope figure. Taking a look at the accessories, these are all the accessories included with the figure, minus this one to touch on first. If you checked out my IG, this is a dope little thing I picked up. I have a samurai sword, and one thing that I had found when I was doing research on the sword is that you have to clean it routinely. You're gonna get like this weird, you know, mallet and this powder stuff to clean it. But the cleaning pack comes in this dope crafted box, which I think would make a dope little accessory for this figure. These things are pretty cheap. I'll even link this in the description below. But if you're familiar with the character, certain scenes, it's pretty cool. I know it's not his move, but still pretty cool. But we also have the, I don't know what this is called. But it is the fan that's used by Madara Uchiha, and I don't know how he got this, if he just got like a bootleg version of the figure, because I used to have the SH Figure Arts Madara, and he was included with one of these, and this is pretty spot on to what it looked like. It even has the little peg hole at the bottom, or at the base, I guess, for where his chain plugs into on the official figure. But yeah, this is cool, don't mind it. And then he's also included with some alternate pantries, and because he's using the Bodycoon figure, he's included with a lot. Also, he threw in there the accessory tree, I guess, that's also included with the Bodycoon figure, which is dope. So yeah, doing a height comparison, here he is compared to the SH Figure Arts Naruto, and he fits in great scale. He's gonna go great with any other of the small limited amount of figures in their line. Here he is compared to my Marvel Legends Superior Octopus. Looks pretty short in comparison. He's actually low-key gonna look kind of short compared to most figures, if not at exact like eye level height. But again, it's not too bad. Here he is with my custom Dragon Ball Super Ultra Instinct Master Goku, and that's pretty great in scale with this one also. And here he is with the SH Figure Arts Broly. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Malfunction. And we're back. Okay, here he is compared to the SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball Super Broly. Again, this one is definitely going to tower over this figure. And I also wanted to show you how he compares to the Bestley Studio Kakashi figure. And these guys are great together. That sounds super weird. Anyway, he also has his alternate head, which I didn't get the chance to pick up, but I'm sure it's gonna look even better in scale when you have both of them together. So yeah. All in all, he is a dope figure. If you're interested or curious about picking him up, go for it. Again, I'll link Bestley Studios information in the links below, and hit this guy up. This figure is quality. So yeah, again, make sure you guys reach out to my IG and follow and like all my photos. I'm also still posting little previews of my next reviews that are coming up. Super excited for the next one that's coming, and plenty more dope figures to come. Also check out my TikTok, which is also going to be linked below, just for some dope AMV stuff. And then sometimes I'll post some photos or videos of my upcoming figures as well. And thanks again, guys. Feel free to let me know what you guys are interested of me reviewing next, and peace.